In this video, I'm going to teach you about Figma Version History. I'm going to show you where that lives, how to access it, and how you can benefit from it to see the work that has been done on a specific file, whether by one person or multiple people. And most importantly, how to restore lost work that you may have done. If you've done some work, somebody else came and edited the file and it made you lose your work, how can you restore it and continue from where you left off? To access Figma Version History, what you need to do is you go to your file name, you click on the drop down, and on top of the menu there is Show Version History. Now, when I click that, you have to note I can no longer edit in this file. So if you're feeling confused, why can't you make edits? Always check whether you have your version history open. And you will see in the right side panel, the version history is open and there's different actions that are there. But I can literally see the whole history of this file from when Remy started working on it until the last work that she has done. If there were multiple people working on this file, I would be able to see that as well. Now, to exit version history and be able to make edits on your canvas again, it's very important that you close it. You can either close it from here, or you could have done it also from the menu right here. You can hide version history, and that once you do that, this will allow you once again to be able to edit your work. Now, how do we restore certain work that has been done? Version history is open, and I want to restore this particular version from the work that Daryl has done. You click on the three dots. You can either name this version. So in this example, I'm going to name this particular version and say work almost ready. It may be a stage that you would want to come back to in the design. There are multiple autosaves, but this particular version has a name now. We named it as we would like it. Every time you click on one version, you will see it will restore how that version was in that specific time and space. Now, let me use a different file for this. Let's use something more complex. Let's say Remy was working on this particular project. I'm her colleague. I came here and I wanted to explore multiple changes. So I came here. Selecting all these files, I replaced this color that she had chosen with a different color, let's say a red. And I also want to change her brand color to yellow. And now I like these changes. I want to keep them and run them by her. When Remy comes and sees this application much later, she does not have an undo. She cannot undo the work that I have done. So when she's accessing this project, she sees these changes and she's not happy with them. Or maybe she wants to keep them. However, she wants to also keep her old version so that she can compare and decide what to do. This happens very naturally when you're collaborating with different team members. Some of them may be on different time zones. So what can Remy do in this case? She came here, her work has changed. She wants to restore lost work. This is when version history is fantastic. Remy can open Figma Version History, come back here, go back to that point in time where her work was there. And clicking on these three dots, she can click restore this version. So if she clicks that, this will become the primary version of this project. You will see the file will reload and we will get Remy's older version. And from here, we can either close or come back. Now let's say I'm the other designer who likes the yellow. I came back later to this file. I see that it's back to green. I want to go back to my version. You can see this version is called restored version. So let's come to it and let's use the rename feature and call it Remy's green. But I want to go back to the previous version that Nemat has done, and that's me. I want to go back to it, and probably what I will do now, I want to see if I can copy this work in yellow. Command copy. Coming back to the current version, if I click Command V, now I have this yellow for reference. So it's very possible to go back to a certain version history, copy some of the work that you want. I copied my work, I restored the current version that Remy has, and I pasted my work in this file so that later on I can probably discuss it with Remy as a different brand for this particular application. Like this, you see, this is Figma Version History. It allows you to restore your work, never to lose any work, to name the different versions so that they mark specific points in time that you can come back to and benefit from. I hope you found this useful. Stay tuned and remember to hit that notification bell if you want to stay up to date with the latest that's coming in our industry. Thank you so much for watching.